Welcome back to another episode of Inspired by Jimmy L. I am, of course, your host, Jimmy Ward Mize. And not to mention, this is my second taping of this. I don't know why the first one did not record. What was I thinking? Not to mention, I messed up my name on the very first one, but that's okay. I got it right on this one. Hello. Anyway, this one is going to be really quick, sweet, straight to the point. A couple weeks ago, I had somebody to reach out to me to try to sell me something. I think it was on Instagram and boosting my followers or something crazy. I don't know. But what really is upsetting to me is most salesmen, they don't want to get to know you. They don't want to get to know what it is that you're in the market of buying before attempting to sell you on what it is that they want you to have. And so if you are in the market of selling, if you are in the networking business, whatever it is, know your audience. Know the person that you are attempting to sell to. Do not immediately try to force or stick down their throats what you want them to have. That is unfair to them and it is unfair to you. And just like in this particular situation right now with this guy, I can't even think of his name. And again, that's my point. I don't remember his face. I don't remember his name. I remember the feeling, but I don't remember who he is. Do not try to go in for the short-term sale. Think long-term. Get to know me. Get to know what it is that I'm willing to buy before you ever offer me your product. Period. If you learn to do that, learn to think about your legacy and learn to think about long-term sales, long-term solutions, people will remember you. People will actually refer you to other people. There's a realtor that I love right about now. He is crushing it. The man is so in tune. He is so about his business. He is all over Instagram. He's all over Facebook. He's consistently making himself known and present. And even though I'm not in the market to sell or even buy right now, he is there whenever I have a question. He has not missed the beat, not one time. And he's not even looking for a sale. But guess what? Anyone that comes across me, they're looking for a realtor, I'm only referring them to him. When we decide to leave or I decide to buy another rental property, I will only be speaking to him. Period. Build up the relationships and think long-term sales. I did an interview with, his name is Boyd, and I think he's doing biohacking. If you type in Inspired by Jimmy L and Boyd, his name will come up. He is another great, actually, even the realtor, his name is Howard. So those are two great examples, which was two completely different interviews. Again, that was Inspired by Jimmy L and Howard, Inspired by Jimmy L and Boyd. Both are very good interviews of people that are out here crushing it, that are all about long-term sales. They're not just in it for the short term. They're doing what they love, but they're doing it for a long-term legacy. Check those interviews out. I definitely encourage you. They're right here on YouTube. You can also check them out as the podcast form. Inspired by Jimmy L. Howard and Inspired by Jimmy L. Boyd. Both are really good interviews. So anyway, that is it for me. I love you guys as always. And I guess I will check you out or you can check me out, I should say, on the next episode with the next question. Kind of excited about it. Keep them coming.